If my father dies, we have no more protection.
He's the puppet master that holds the strings.
Next Tuesday.
No, Samson!
There's only one
The hell happened?
episode
Sherry?
left before the season finale.
You are going to prison. I can't take the cheating on me.
The plans have been set.
We have the intel. There'll be a motorcade.
And time
All hell's gonna come down in the Secret Service.
is running out.
We can end this once and for all.
Tyler.
All right, Oval fans. Yeah, this video was kind of last minute, I know, but I wasn't given the full trailer until like Thursday or Friday. Plus, I was busy over the weekend listing things on eBay and giving you like what, a dozen videos. So I'm pretty sure you can excuse this one. So basically, this video is just the extended cut of the 30-second trailer that we got last week. You know, I've already done a video breaking down the end credit and 15-second trailer, and there's only a handful of things that are actually different in this trailer. Some of them are big things, but for the most part, I'm like, oh damn, some of this stuff I actually talked about without even knowing it would be in the main trailer. So before going further, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe, that way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. And yeah, let's get into it. So to me, this was probably the best part of the trailer, and that's how it starts off. Victoria explained to Hunter, if my father dies, we have no more protection. He's the puppet master who holds the strings. Hunter, your wife has been trying to tell your ass this for what, over a season and a half now. So I'm wondering if indeed, look, I think it goes without saying that Victoria's father is either going to pass away by the end of this season or sometime in season 3, because I feel like his death could potentially cause an evolution in their characters, which could actually be a good thing. This may explain why in season 3, and yes, I did a video on this a few weeks ago, in season 3, the vice president and second lady will be making their introduction into the series, and they're going to try to take the power away from Hunter and Victoria. One has to wonder, is it because of their own selfish ambitions, or with Victoria's father no longer in the picture, will the other 4 families, remember there are 5 families, will they determine that Hunter is a stooge and not the right man for the job, leading to them trying to manipulate the situation so the vice president and second lady will be able to get the power instead? Because like it's been shown and like it's been said, Hunter hasn't done a damn thing since he's been there. And you could argue that throughout his entire political career, as I believe, I know he was governor, but wasn't he also like a mayor or congressman? I forgot which one he was. But it seems to me that he's only ever done what the people who put them in those positions, let's just say Victoria's parents, he's only done what Victoria's parents made him do, and that's only when he actually did it. Because remember, in the White House, he hasn't been in any cabinet meetings or whatever. He's been to like 1, and that was like this season, and even then he was paying attention to Ellie more than anything else. So what I'm saying here is, it's kind of like, you know, and this is a bad example given that I'm talking about Hunter here, it's like when you're riding a bicycle, you know, for the first time, a 2-wheeler, and then your parent is like, you know, holding your back, you know, holding the handle with you, but then they let go and you're pedaling by yourself. You could either fall because you realize, oh my God, they're no longer holding on, I'm going to fall. Or you can learn to ride without them. In Hunter's case, I feel like he's going to crash and burn because he hasn't really learned anything. He's just been doing women, committing so many crimes to have people to cover it up, but without his in-laws there to clean up the mess, then what? It seems like every time one mess is created and then the likes of Donald or Kyle try to clean it up, they make the stain even bigger. And then Victoria's always had the crutch of, I'll call my parents, they'll handle it. But when they're dead, well, both dead, they can no longer do that. So they're pretty much screwed. All right, so then we have a brief Priscilla moment. No, Sam, stop. And I think it goes without saying we know the Priscilla thing was all a dream. No, so yeah, It sounds like she's having a bad dream. No, Sam, stop. All right, so we also have a scene of Donald and Kyle bringing Jason's body to, well, his unconscious body to his bedroom. And while we're looking at him being taken back to his room, you have Hunter, Victoria, and Jason's therapist watching the entire situation. Hunter's like, what the hell happened? And then from there, we have Sharon going off on Kareem saying, I can't take the cheating on me. So I wonder if maybe when they're on their way out of the hospital, one of Kareem's women apparently, you know, run up on them, or on their way home when they're in the car, he might get a phone call or text. So Sharon might see the phone or whatever, or overhear the conversation and realize you're cheating on me. Keep in mind, this was the same guy who has been so territorial of Sharon and trying to say that he's a better man than Barry. But despite Barry and his short temper and unwillingness to compromise or apologize, as far as I can tell, at least he's never cheated on Sharon. So there's that. But I feel like a lot of people do when they say that they can't stand the Kareem and Sharon scenes. It's like, you know, you're going to have that scene on the elevator with Barry and Richard, and then he's going to go off seeing the engagement ring and then learn about losing their child, and then you're going to go off with Kareem. So basically it seems like that elevator ride is going to make it so Sharon is yet again going to turn away from Barry, but then realize Kareem ain't shit. And yeah, it's the same. These two are the Andy and Gary of the Oval. It goes without saying. And in a non-speaking moment of the trailer, we see Victoria get up from the chair, and Lily is just looking at her as she walks away with a kind of a puzzled look on her face. So one must wonder that perhaps the meeting about the dresses goes quote unquote well, and Lily's just taken aback by how Victoria's acting. So I feel like that's really all I can say about this scene. And then the final thing is Sam telling Richard all hell's going to come down in the Secret Service, more than likely due to Jason escaping, and that's pretty much the trailer in itself. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Sorry this is late, but if I get my hands, trust and believe that if you get your hands on the 30-second promo for the season finale, send it to me immediately on Instagram so I can go ahead and whip together my video. I plan on having, you know, the same rules apply, having this week's episode review up either tonight or tomorrow morning. More than likely tomorrow morning, because, you know, I'll catch the episode and do my review before noon. And if I have the season finale trailer, I can do that video immediately. That way I have all of my Oval content out of the way before All the Queen's Men comes on Thursday. So basically Wednesday being the gap between the Oval and All the Queen's Men, I want to fill it in with as many videos as possible. But with that being said, what was your favorite part of the extended promo? And I will catch you all in the next video.